Daisy here again with another layout for Paper House Productions. This month we're doing a YouTube hop featuring the Color Washed collection, and I'm just kind of flipping through it right now for you. These are the cardstock stickers, and they are awesome stickers. Like, they're super thick quality. And then in the paper pack you get a sticker sheet, a 12 by 12 sticker sheet as well. So right now I'm just flipping through the papers trying to decide what paper I think would go well with the photo I'm using. And this photo is just of my husband and I's feet. We were in Orlando on our first real vacation without the kids, and yeah, so I just wanted to do this photo. And I'm using this cut file, and this I did get free from Paper Issues. And what I'm going to do, okay, so first of all, you see that the heart's kind of chopped up a little bit. That's because I have a silhouette portrait, so I can't do a 12 by 12 cut. I can only do an 8.5 by 12. So what I did is I cut it twice so that I can kind of piece it together. And then I'm going to use just the inside portions of the heart, just to kind of fill in the heart, and then I will remove the actual cut file. I don't know if I explained that very well, so you'll see what I'm talking about here. I really loved this paper a lot. It was just a little too much for the way I like things. Like, I usually use a white background, and so it was, I mean, it's gorgeous, it's so pretty, but you know, to be true to myself, I had to make it work for me. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to use that cut file the way you see it here, and I'm actually going to cut out around it. So you still get the gorgeousness of the paper and the colors, but just more on kind of my style. So I'm just flipping through to see what else I might want to use here, and I find this gold foiled Hello Love, and this is like a gorgeous foil. It's not super shiny, it's more of a matte gold, and I really love it a lot. So I do end up pulling out a couple of pieces here with that same gold foiling, and it matches the gold that's in the background paper. All of these papers do, not all of them, but some of them do have the foiling as well. So here you see I went through and I did some stitching. I used some gold thread and stitched over all of the heart pieces, and some of them I did kind of a messy stitch to make it look like it was like almost scribbled on or something. And then I also did stitch on my picture as well, like directly onto the corners of my picture. And I'm liking this a lot. Like, I love that you get the beautiful color from the Color Wash collection, and then also kind of the more clean look of a white background. So I love the combination of the two. And I'm just going to use this black and white stripe paper, and I don't remember, this just came from my stash. I don't remember who it's from or anything. And so I'm just going to adhere this down. And then I'm going to start messing around with how I want my layout to go. So I had to trim up a bunch of the threads there. My gold thread is not very good quality. It was like some cheap stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby, and it does not like to sew, but I keep trying to force it. So you could see on the back there, it's quite the mess. But I'm just trying to decide what layers I want to add to this, and I was thinking about using some more of that gorgeous paper, but I felt like it took away from the actual heart, so I don't end up using that. But then I do go into the paper pack and go, there's a cut apart sheet, and I do cut out the gold foil card that says "Life is what you make it." I thought it was perfect, the perfect sentiment for this photo. And then I'm just using some black scraps here to add kind of more contrast to the page. And I'm just trying to decide here how I want to do this. So if you I haven't already, check out the list in the description box down below and you'll see the other ladies who are participating in the YouTube Hop, and head on over and see what they created using this beautiful collection. And then also, if you are going to be shopping on the Paper House Productions website, you can use my code, which is PH18Daisy, and that will get you 15% off in the shop. So next time you're going to make a purchase, definitely use that code. So now this is kind of the layout, and I'm sorry for the change up in the video. I had rearranged my scrap room and forgot that I hadn't finished recording this video, so then I'm like, oh, I better finish this up. So I am just adding some Heidi Swapp gold color shine, and that is pretty much going to finish it. I do add some journaling off camera, so you'll see that in the close-ups. I was thinking about adding some gold sequins here, but they weren't quite the right color gold. They were more of a yellow gold, and so I don't end up putting those in. But I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!